Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Sorry for the long gap again in between videos. Just been busy. Been working out, working on my guns. So just apologies for not doing a video. Even though there has been bits of news coming out, I don't know, just not really been in the mood to do anything. But now that the third trailer's out, I was going to do a video on it anyway, but now I've had subscribers actually saying, can you do it? So, of course I'll do it, yeah. So yeah, it was released officially last Tuesday. The started off with the viral campaign on the Monday. You had to go to certain locations all over the world, take a picture, tag it with your location, then tweet it, then you'd unlock a frame of the trailer. I think half the places that were on this list I wasn't even within 50 miles of, so I thought, oh fuck, I can't fucking even contribute to it. But like I say, everyone did it. You unlocked one frame of the trailer, and there was a big list of ones that people had done, and I was just looking through them while I was having a shit on my lunch break at work, and I was just looking at all these pictures thinking, oh my god, I can't wait to see this trailer. And then Monday night there was still nothing about it. It was only Tuesday morning when I woke up that it was there. So I thought, fuck getting ready for work, get on YouTube and watch it. So that's what I did. And oh my fucking god, it's awesome. Fucking awesome. I think personally it's the best one of the three. And I'll explain why anyway. Because there's been quite a bit of, I don't know, I suppose, disappointment with this trailer with some people who were obviously just expecting more and didn't get it. But at the end of the day, it's a trailer. What the fuck do you want? If it said, I don't know, a 10-minute preview of the film, then yeah, I suppose get a bit knocked off with it. But it's a trailer. It's there to whet your appetites, get you pumped up for the film. And if you're expecting more, then just, I don't know. You can't please everyone in this world. That's the thing. But I personally loved it, and I'll tell you why. I love it's as though I get the impression with this one that it's not going to be. Oh yeah, it's going to be epic, absolutely. But I think this one, out of the three films that they've done, this is going to be quite, I don't know, I think it's going to hit people here a little bit. Just the whole music used in the trailer, I think, kind of shows that, because it's very, I don't know, it's, what's the word, calm in a way, as though it's building up to something. And I just love, like I say, the music is great. It's new. It's not been reused. It's not like they did it in the last trailer where it was like you heard part of the Joker's theme or anything. This is new music, so hopefully it'll be on the soundtrack. So yeah, I'll just try and roughly tell you what happens in it. Just trying to remember. And then I'll just give you my overall thoughts on it. You get the Warner Brothers logos, the DC and all that, and then you get a shot over New York or Pittsburgh. You see Bruce Wayne with a beard, kind of looking annoyed, pissed off, whatever. Oh, excuse me. Then you see the prologue, a bit of the prologue, the big plane flying up towards the CIA plane. You hear Selena Kyle say there's a storm coming, just like in the last trailer. You see the back of Alfred walking through Wayne Manor carrying trays or something. You see the prologue again with a bird's eye shot of the big plane over the CIA plane. Then you see Bane's men jump out of the back of the big plane onto the CIA plane, and you hear Bruce, while this is going on, you hear him say, "Sounds like you're looking forward to it." Then you see the CIA plane get lifted up, its wings fly off. Then Selena just says, "I'm adaptable." And you just see Bane inside the vertical plane kind of drop from one seat to the next when he just kind of drops towards the camera. And it says from Christopher Nolan. And then after that, it's mostly shots of Catwoman, few shots of Bane. But I had a feeling that with this trailer they'd have concentrated more on Catwoman, and that's what they've done. Because Bane, well, you see him quite a lot, but he only says 2 lines in the trailer, which surprised me a little bit. Because the first line he says, he's got hold of a guy, I don't know who it is, but he's got hold of him like this, and this guy's like, "What are you?" or "Who are you?" And Bane just says, "I'm Gotham's Reckoning." I'm Gotham's Reckoning. And a lot of people have said that they finally sorted the Bane voice issue out, but I thought his voice was fine in the first place. Yeah, it does sound clearer, I suppose. But like I say, I could hear him fine on the prologue. So at least that nitpicking of people, that'll shut them up, that the voice issue's sorted. So yeah, that's the first line that Bane says in the trailer. What else have we got? Then you see Bruce in that prison, and he starts climbing that well. And that shot you see in the teaser trailer, you think, "Oh, that's Bane." No, it's obviously Bruce, because you actually see him climb this well. Then as he's climbing, you hear Joseph Gordon-Levitt say, "Did they kill him?" And he's talking to Selena Kyle, and she just says, "I don't know." You also see 2 bridges in New York get blown down, and there's kids in a school bus just kind of looking at it. Well, I'm assuming they're looking at the bridges. You see Joseph Gordon-Levitt talking to another little kid, who I think is one of the kids in this school bus, but he's drawing a bat emblem on the floor in chalk. And he just says, "Do you think he's coming back?" And Joseph Gordon-Levitt just says, "I don't know." Then you see Bane with the broken bat mask or cowl. He just drops that, and I love his walk. His body language in that shot, excuse me, is awesome. It's just so cocky, and doesn't give a fuck. Basically, he's obviously beaten Batman to a pulp. He's got the mask. He just kind of drops it and just kind of walks on like, yeah, check my shit. Then what else you get? Yeah, then you have Bruce Wayne waking up from a battering. It's similar footage from the last trailer. Bruce has got a big gash on his head. And there's a blurred vision, because obviously seeing it from Bruce's point of view, because he's just woken up. You can see Bane in front of him, but his face is blurred at first, and then it comes into focus, and he's just kind of looking over Bruce. And Bruce just says, "Why didn't you just kill me?" And Bane just says, "Your punishment must be more severe." Your punishment must be more severe, which is a badass line. That's the only other line he says in the trailer. You've got, "I'm Gotham's Reckoning, and your punishment must be more severe." And I thought when he says, "Your punishment must be more severe," there's something very Ra's al Ghul about his voice in that particular line. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that, but I thought he sounded like Ra's al Ghul a little bit. What happens after that? And then basically the music that was calm at first really kicks in, and you hear Bruce say to Selena Kyle, or yeah, I'm assuming he's saying it to Selena, or it could be Catwoman, I suppose. You just hear him say, "Why did you run, Bane?" And while he's saying that, you can see Bane's men firing guns off in Gotham Stock Exchange. You see that. And after Bruce has asked Selina the question, you hear her say, "You should be as afraid of him as I am," which gives you chills a little bit, because you think, oh, Tom Hardy means business in this film. And after Selina said that, you see Bane again in his big coat, kind of looking down at the camera as though he's going to grab someone or something. You see Catwoman on the tumbler, not the tumbler, the Batpod. Fucking. Yeah, she's riding down the roads at night. I think it's Catwoman. Yeah, I'm sure it's Catwoman. What else have we got? Then we have Commissioner Gordon. It's as though he stood next to a fire or something. And then Batman steps into the camera. You hear Alfred say, "I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Wayne family." Then you've got a shot of the stadium collapsing. That might have been earlier in the trailer, I can't remember. I was trying to piece everything together in my head as to the order it falls. Then Catwoman says, "You've given them everything," or something. "You don't owe them anymore." Batman just says, "I'm not giving them everything, not yet." And you see Batman on the Batpod again. And then the Deshe Basara chant kicks in. And you can see Catwoman beating up Bane's men with Batman. You see Bane kind of doing this to his men. You see Bane again, as though he's getting ready for a fight. He's in that big riot of people. He just kind of turns to the camera, ready for some ass kicking. You see Bane and Batman fighting. From what you see at the end of the teaser trailer, when Batman was kind of backing up all weak and Bane just kind of steps in, it's a continuation of that shot. So you see like Bane hit Batman in the stomach, and then you see another shot of them, Batman hitting Bane, and Bane kind of does like a spin punch. It looks awesome. It's like a dance. What else? That's pretty much it, really. You know, it's just a lot of epic shots. A lot more Catwoman. And then obviously it says The Dark Knight Rises, and then the last shot you see of the trailer is Catwoman just saying, "My mother warned me about getting into cars with strange men." Then it just cuts to Batman, "This isn't a car." And then you just see all these cops looking up. And then you see a shot of the Bat from a bird's eye view kind of spin off with two missiles chasing it, and it cuts off. And that is the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if I've missed bits out, but like I say, I'm sat here thinking, fuck, what happens next, what happens next? Even though I've watched it several times now, I just forget certain bits, and when I go back and watch it again, I'll think, oh shit, I didn't say that bit, or I didn't say that bit. But yeah, on the whole, it's a fucking mint trailer. It's the best one of the three. They've concentrated more on Catwoman, which I thought they would. Bane is only given 2 lines, which I've said to you several times. I get the impression that there's more to Bane than meets the eye, I think. I think this trailer's kind of proved that. I think Nolan's got something planned with him that he doesn't want people to see until you go and watch the film. So maybe there is some kind of venom involved. I don't know. You see, I didn't think with Nolan's world being realistic, I couldn't see anything that would make him, you know, bigger. But I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but we'll have to see. I just get a feeling that there's a lot more to Bane than Nolan's letting on. But we'll have to see anyway. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you've not watched the trailer, go check it out. I'll link it below. Any suggestions for videos, let me know and I'll get on it. Alright everyone, take care.